Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we were introduced to Aenor, and she seems to be in quite a bit of a pickle. She's a prisoner, she's got this weird glowy thing on her hand. They're expecting her to somehow close this thing in the sky. Aenor has no clue how she's going to manage that, considering that she is, you know, a warrior, not a mage. But hopefully we'll meet someone who might have some ideas sooner or later.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting. Who's fighting? You'll see soon. We must help them.
Indeed. There isn't anything over here. Nope. Okay. Go, go, go. The cavalry has arrived. And everyone on me, and come on, do this. There we go. Boom. Nice.
Quickly, before more come through.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
So I can help. I did that? You mean the mark? Yeah, I did that? Excuse me? The warrior who just hits things with sticks somehow closed the magical doodad? Pardon?
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
And you're with the Chantry?
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Varric's chest hair looks amazing in ultra graphics. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you. Ignore my thirst, please.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solas, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
So you know about this mark, then?
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Solas is an apostate, well-versed in such matters.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's commendable, and when this is over, I'll do what I can. Yeah, that is an extremely commendable attitude. He didn't have to come and help, but, you know, he took it upon himself to do his part, so yeah, good job.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one. Although sense appears to be in short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
This
Oh, whoops.
way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Okay, yeah, I will, but first, codex entries. Okay. Cassandra Pentagast. Lord Seeker Lucius, I am fully aware of the intent behind your predecessor's declaration. Lord Seeker Lambert pried the Templars away from Chantry control and led them into an assault upon all mages, for reasons you both find justified. I, however, am uncertain when the Seekers of Truth went from guarding against injustice to perpetrating it. If you truly believe that is not the case, I suggest you look out a window at the chaos this war has caused and ask yourself if Thedas will recover even if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justinia's right hand and will stay there even if you brand me a traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. From a letter by Seeker Cassandra Pentagast to Lord Seeker Lucius Corrin, 939 Dragon. Divine Justinia V. Formerly the revered Mother Dorothea of Orlais, Divine Justinia V rose to power after the death of Divine Beatrix III in the year 934 of the Dragon Age. Little is known of Dorothea's background before she joined the Chantry as an initiate, but she proved to be a liberal and daring thinker, willing to take a former bard and lay sister, Liliana, as a close advisor. A headstrong devotion to her own agenda and rumoured support of the Mage Rebellion earned her no small dislike from the powerful priests long used to controlling access to the divine. In the year 940 of the Dragon Age, Divine Justinia called a summit, intending to negotiate a truce between the Mage Rebellion and the Templars splintered from the Chantry. The Divine Conclave was held at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, the most holy place in Thedas. Before a resolution could be reached, a cataclysmic explosion destroyed the Conclave, consumed the temple, rent the sky, and shattered the world's hopes for peace. Divine Justinia V perished in the Temple of Sacred Ashes. The Chantry flounders, leaderless in the wake of her death, and its fate grows increasingly uncertain. If order is not restored to Thedas, Justinia V might be remembered as the Chantry's final divine. Solas. Cassandra. I understand our first order of business must be to investigate this bizarre breach in the sky and protect people from the demons descending. While my search continues, I wish to draw your attention to a new arrival at our camp, an elven apostate calling himself Solas. Solas entered the camp voluntarily, surrendering his staff to Chantry forces without protest. He is not Dalish and says that he has never been part of the Circle, claiming instead to have studied magic peacefully on his own, particularly magic tied to the Fade. While I suspect you will be reluctant to accept the help of an apostate, Solas did come to us freely. Witnesses saw him in a nearby village at the time of the blast, so he was likely not responsible for what happened at the Conclave. However, he has described the effects of the breach in enough detail to convince me that he knows more about the Fade than anyone else present. Solas has requested permission to study the lone survivor and one of the smaller rifts, in hopes of finding a way to seal the breach. He has correctly guessed that it is growing, and believes it will destroy the entire world unless we find a way to stop it. Unless you object, I will allow him his studies. Under proper observation, of course. Liliana. Varric Tethras. There's power in stories. That's all history is. The best tales. The ones that last. Might as well be mine. Varric Tethras of the Dwarven Merchants Guild of Kirkwall is famous, or infamous, for two things: his books and his association with the champion of Kirkwall. After the Templars and Circles broke away from the Chantry, Divine Justinia V sent her agents to Kirkwall, where the roots of the war began, in search of answers. The champion had long since disappeared, but Varric had written a book on his friend's involvement in the destruction of the Kirkwall Chantry, and the left and right hands of the divine located him with surprising ease. They captured and interrogated him, then brought him to the Conclave to give his testimony to the divine in person. But fate decreed that he would never meet her. There we go. Very interesting. Okay, yes, I will go that way in a minute, guys. But again, there's loot. I need the loot. And anything up here? Yes, more loot. Thank ya. Alright, and then jump. Yes. Now then, now we finally have a full party. We can be on our way. Is there? Yes, yes there is. And of course I'm going to take it. Excuse me. Pardon? There we go. Thank you. Now then.
Ahead. Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Now then, I know. This is the tactical mode tutorial. And I hate it because I never use the tactical camera. It's completely useless. Okay. There we go. Yeah. T for tactical. Blah, blah, blah. It's useless. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, no. Pause, pause. It ruins the camera. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, and go, go, go. Come on. Take him out. There we go. Now for you. Come on, Aenor. Get in there. Back him. Excuse me. Keep on him. No running away. There we go. Now then you. Again, no running away. Bam. Down and... is that all of them? Okay, good stuff. What am I? There you are. Now then, now that we have a full party, any thoughts on the companions? I think Aenor, you know, she has no reason to think badly of these people. Yes, Cassandra is technically keeping her prisoner, but, you know, at the same time, Aenor can understand. She's right to be suspicious of me. I'm a complete stranger. Like, and I'm Dalish. You don't often see lone Dalish, so it is rather suspicious. Solas seems like a decent enough person. Don't think she has any strong opinions. And I think the name Varric Tethris, it's ringing a bell in the back of her brain, but she couldn't necessarily say why. Anything in here? I believe there should be. Let's grab that. Mind the fire. Jump. There we go. Yoink. And hello. Yes, you right there. I believe there should be some more demons up here. Oh, hello. Elfruit. You don't get left. Thank you. Demons. Demons, hello. Yeah, there you are. I see you. I see you up there. You're right. And bap him. Yes, there we go. Just keep on him. Keep on swinging. Take him out. There we go. And last one. Down he goes. Good stuff. Thank you kindly. And is that it? Yes, good stuff. Okay, now we can continue upwards. Up towards the forward camp.
You are Dalish, but clearly away from the rest of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
Yeah, they're your people too.
We are both of the same people, Solas.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Yeah, Aenor, she doesn't get the whole, like, oh, we were raised in a forest, therefore we're better. She really doesn't get that mentality. Aenor, she doesn't view herself as Dalish. She views herself as an elf. Point blank, full stop. She cares about her past, she cares about her heritage, but... Oh.
Says, are you alright?
I know, you just glitched for a minute, are you okay? Yeah, you know, Aenor, she does care about her heritage, she is proud, you know, that she kind of, I guess, for the way that she was raised, I guess you could say.
Are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
I mean, he's got a point. He does have a point. And I see loot up there. I see it. I must grab it. Yeah, Aenor, I think she's proud of the fact that she grew up Dalish, but the fact that she is Dalish, it in no way makes her better than any other elf. It in no way makes her more valid. She isn't the kind of person to say like, oh, you were raised in a city, your experience of elvenness is less valid than mine. Like, no, it's just different. We're all elves, point blank. Like, let's not fight amongst ourselves. Now then, hello. Come on. And slam him, yes. Oops. Just pressing the wrong thing. On it. He's doing okay for health. On. And down. Now you. There we go. Oh, one left. Oh, and of course it's one of you. There we go. Lovely jubbly.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
We're almost there, which means we have plenty of time for looting. That's what I take that to mean. Okay, anything else? No, I'm not hearing any dings. Okay. God, the devastation just gets worse. God, so many bodies. God, this explosion must have been huge.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us!
Okay, come on, and... Bam! Nice! Okay, down you go. I'm hoping that no one is focusing on me. There we go. Rift disrupted.
Use the mark!
Don't worry, I'm doing it. Nicely done, and we have a level up.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra. We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
It certainly is. Aenor has absolutely no idea how she's using it. She really is just sticking out her hand and hoping that something works. I can't remember what the button was for character record. Shit. Oh, but okay, let's do it this way. Character record, there we are. Okay, we have a point to spend. I had all of the builds I wanted to use mapped out. Here's the thing with I know how to build characters in Origins. They're not like overpowered or anything like that, but I know what I'm doing. With Dragon Age 2, again, I kind of know what I'm doing. With Inquisition, I have no bloody clue. I have literally no idea what I'm doing in Inquisition, so I have things that I want. Okay. So yeah, I don't need to know this. It's fine. It's all good. Whatever. Okay, we want block and slash, I believe. Yes. There we go. Also, live there, you live there, and then you go there. There we are. That's better. That's how I like it. Okay, and let me go back to my timer. There we go. Okie doke. Also, whilst I remember, we do have that accessory. Lifeward Amulet. Ooh. I'm thinking this would be better to go on one of the squishies. So either Solas or Varric. I'm inclined to go with Varric. Put it on. There you go, bud. Also, yeah, you know what? Grab that for the time being. It's a bit of an upgrade. She does prefer swords rather than axes. However, this is... I don't think she really has the option to be picky here. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to trigger the cutscene.
You, Cassandra, the most holy? Haven't you all done enough already?
You are not in command here.
Enough! I will not have it.
We've got a guy who apparently is trying to take control of the situation, but no one seems to be having it.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
What about the breach? So no one's in charge here. I'm standing right here. Yeah, everyone's just kind of arguing about who should be in control. Like, what does it matter that we're standing right here? And I guess who is Aenor to be saying like, oh well, who's taking control? No. The breach is spitting out demons and shit. Shouldn't we be focusing on that thing?
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
Pardon?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own...
Charge with the soldiers. Careful, sustained assault. Soldiers will stand with you to ensure arrival. Scouts in the pass may be lost. Well, they may already be lost. We don't know. And take the mountain path. Fast but indirect. Soldiers will act as a distraction elsewhere. The problem will be addressed sooner, but there may be casualties. So here's the thing. I know what happened to the scouts. I'm kind of speaking as Aenor there. Here's the thing. So this is the faster route. However, you know, soldiers will act as a distraction. So innocent men and women are gonna lose their lives so that we can get there quicker. And I think Aenor would feel very guilty about that. She's not even one of their people. So to just like, oh, be a distraction. Be a distraction for me. I don't think Aenor could in good conscience go ahead with that. And also, she is a warrior. She herself is a soldier, kind of. Not trained, but you get what I'm saying. She's a warrior like them. I think she would feel far more comfortable charging in with the soldiers.
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Sir, no one asked for your opinion. I do like Roderick. He's such a bitch. In we go. Again, looking for loot. You alright, mate? Oh shit, he's not alright. Oh dear. Quick sticks, grab the stuff and go. Thank you. Anything else? Oh god, look at all of the deceased. Oh god. Oh, this is such a bad situation, but... Oh, God. In we go. Come on, excuse me. Oh, God, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Excuse me. There we go. You're dead.
Be wary. Another fade rift.
Indeed. Can we disrupt? No one pay attention to me. Just ignore me, people. There we go. And hello, sir. Oh no, I'm not trying to hit you. I promise. I promise I'm not.
How many rifts are there?
We must seal it if we are to get past.
Quickly,
Indeed. Come on. Oh yeah, I remember you, dickhead. I remember you. Okay, let's target this one, and then it's gonna take me a while to remember that space isn't pause. Go. You need to move, I think. Because those fear demons, they're jumpy. Okay, good stuff. Actually, wait a minute. No, I remember. I remember this. Loot first. Loot first before you close the rift. Otherwise, you can't get stuff. There we go. Okay.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I'll do what I can. I hope they're right too. I'm your only hope. No. We are gonna do everything in our power to help these people. Please don't kill us. But like, yeah, we will do everything that we can. I am kind of drawn to I hope they're right too. No, this is far too big-headed. I am kind of drawn to I hope they're right too. However, now isn't the time for joking. Now is the time to be serious. And these people have sacrificed a lot. We saw the bodies back there. We don't want to be like, oh, I hope they're right too. You've lost so many people. Ha ha ha. Like, no, let's not be a dick. We will do everything that we can to help.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Just look at this devastation. I love this. I absolutely love this detail. This really reminds me of Pompeii. Back when I was in secondary school, the people who were studying, it was Latin and classical civilizations. I was one of the classics lot. The teachers took us to Pompeii to look at all the dead people, basically. And there is this one specific area. There goes my timer. I'm gonna finish my thoughts. There is this one specific area of Pompeii where you can see all of the people who were caught in the blast, and it's just this rows upon rows of people, you know, in various states of shock. You have people like this who are like, oh my god, it's coming. You have people cowering. You have people kind of trying to protect smaller people, so potentially parents and their children. And it is so somber and so haunting. I would highly recommend going to Pompeii. It's not like a knee-slapping boozer fun time kind of trip, but if you're into kind of like history and, you know, all of that gubbins, I'd highly recommend going to Pompeii. It's absolutely beautiful. Now then, I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, we enter what remains of the Temple of Sacred Ashes. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.